Ever notice how the smallest mistake can hijack your confidence on stage? Sometimes it's not the big problems that trips us up. It's the forgotten details. On today's show, I'm going to walk you through a simple five-step problem-solving process that showed up for me in the most unexpected way, thanks to a forgotten pair of cufflinks on the road. Now stick with me because it isn't just a travel story. It's a reminder of how expanding and contracting your thinking can rescue your presentation when things don't go, well, quite as planned. You ready? Let's go.
The Presentation Whisperer. Real-world tips, expert insights, and proven strategies to make every presentation unforgettable. Now, here's your host, professional speaker, and best-selling author, Rob Jolles.
Oh, the trials and tribulations of life on the road. When you spend enough time packing and unpacking a bag, you're bound to forget a few things. Some can be important and some not so important, but either way, it's just a matter of time until something's missing from your bag. That's when the problem solving begins. On my last Let's See What Rob Forgot adventure, I realized I forgot to bring my cufflinks. I've forgotten far worse things. Usually it's a tie or sometimes it's a belt, but for this story, I want to walk you through the steps that will provide you with a reminder of 5 simple problem-solving moves no matter what you forget. Step 1, identify the problem. You'd be shocked at how much time and money is wasted by companies that work to solve problems that never really existed. While laying out my suit for the morning seminar, I noticed my cufflinks did not take the trip to Charlotte with me. A few frantic searches, including the actual upside-down shaking of my bag, and it became official. I didn't have my cufflinks. Step 2, expand your thinking. The key here is not to stymie your thinking by evaluating your choices, but rather simply list them. This allows the mind to truly wander and potentially find solutions that are truly out of the box. With no car and not many stores close to the hotel, I had the following options. 1, walk around with the suit jacket off and shirt sleeves rolled up. 2, check the hotel gift shop and see what they might be able to provide. Or 3, check any other nearby establishment and see what might be available there. All right, step 3, contract your thinking. Now's the time to carefully analyze the ideas and options before you. Option 1, walk around with a suit jacket off and the shirt sleeves rolled up. This seminar was for a financial institution not known for a lot of rolled up sleeves executives. Option 2, check the hotel gift shop and see what they might have available. Not known for travel bargains, I knew I was in trouble when the grinning salesperson went for the key. I was then introduced to the ugliest $50 cufflinks I'd ever seen. It didn't help that I was being told with a smile, "You really don't have much choice, do you?" That's the wrong thing to say to a stubborn road warrior. So option 3, check any other nearby establishment and see what might be available. Turned out there was one more option. A CVS, not exactly known as a hotbed for cufflinks, was located about a block from my hotel. I quickly learned that CVS doesn't sell cufflinks, but they do sell a lot of other things like rubber bands and strings and safety pins. Safety pins. 4, implement your solution. Time to put your idea into action. For a whopping $1.39, I had my cufflinks. Not just any cufflinks, but black and white safety pin cufflinks. 1 through the cuff and 2 on the other side of the cuff. In the morning, I slipped on my new fashion statement cufflinks, put on my jacket, and away I went. And step 5, evaluate your solution. When you solve one problem, you need to be on guard against creating another. Other than a rather unpleasant feeling as if someone was sticking a pin in my wrist about halfway through the seminar, which I could easily fix, I forgot all about them. Of course, I never took my jacket off either. No sense showing off my safety cuffs. Now, you might think this is a story about a forgotten pair of cufflinks and a cheapskate who couldn't part with $50 to fix it, but it can be viewed as a classic example of problem solving. The most important and forgotten steps involve expansion and then contraction. Rather than settling for a solution that I didn't really like, I chose another way. If you expand your thinking to try and get out of your prison of familiarity, I can promise you that this is where great ideas are hiding.
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed today's show, please follow, rate, and review on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen. For more resources and to connect with Rob, visit thepresentationwhisperer.com.